Welcome back, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to say my first guest tonight is a two-time Academy Award winner you know from La La Land, Poor Things, and The Favorite, and Birdman. She now stars in the new film, Bugonia.
Here's what's gonna happen. And I want to be clear, I'm not threatening you. Or you. But the following is my best guess of how the next 48 hours are likely to transpire. The police and soon thereafter the FBI will begin a statewide manhunt using all of the methods at their disposal and the combined resources of neighboring jurisdictions. My company is a key job creator and economic engine of the region. I am crucial. Think of it like you abducted the governor, but worse. That's the level of bureaucratic urgency you're contending with here. In all humility, I can say that. I'm also a high-profile female corporate executive. Does that add a certain, politicized optics to this? I would say absolutely. I would say that's a tremendous factor for you to consider here.
Please welcome back to The Late Show, Emma Stone. There you go. Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
We've talked about this before, that Emma is a stage name for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that your given name is Emily.
Yeah.
Which is lovely. Emily Stone's a lovely name.
Yeah.
What I haven't asked you before, and I'm really curious, what was in competition for Emma? Did you try anything else? Because when I was younger, like young actor, I thought, I'll go with Xerxes. Like, what was...
Did you actually go with Xerxes?
No, I did. I changed Colbert to Colbert. That's all I did.
But does your family say Colbert?
Some of us say Colbert, and some of us say Colbert. But enough about me, as fascinating as I am.
Tell me
and
more,
I get it.
You want to lay down over here? We'll talk.
100,000%.
I know.
Do you want to host the show for the rest of the year?
Happily.
Go right ahead.
Happily.
All right.
I'm joking. No, thank you.
So, what was in competition with Emily?
Okay, so not only was it in competition, but I actually adopted a stage name for, I would say, like 6 months, because at Screen Actors Guild, it's like a business bureau. Like, you could only have one person with that name.
First come, first serve on any name.
Exactly. And so I was 16, and I decided I wanted it to be Riley for like 6 months. So I was Riley Stone, which is a beautiful name, but I did an episode, like a guest part on Malcolm in the Middle, and they kept going like, Riley, Riley, and I had no idea who they were talking to. Truly. And I was like, I cannot be Riley. Like, it came out of nowhere. I was just like, cool name. I'll just be Riley. Yes. So I then changed it to Emma because it's close enough to Emily.
It triggers something
exactly.
in the cortex.
Exactly, yeah, something happens.
Well, the new film is called Bugonia.
Yes.
Directed by Yorgos Lanthamos, starring you, Jesse Plemons, Aidan Delbis. For the people who don't know, tell them what's about.
Well, it's
or
a tough one to
don't.
describe.
If you don't want to, we'll just freeball
this. Here's like
this.
an elevator pitch. I'll try an elevator pitch.
Ding dong.
There are two men who are this is what our log line is, so I'm trying to just do it from memory. Two conspiracy-obsessed young men kidnap the CEO of a major pharmaceutical company, convinced she is an alien from outer space. And it's a comedy.
Hey.
It's really funny.
All right. It's a classic story.
Yeah, it's a tale as old as time.
You'll say, so you're a suspected...
It's an update of The Little Mermaid.
You're a suspected alien. There's a lot of people suspect that there are aliens among us these days. And I'm curious, of the people that you've worked with in our industry that we call showbiz, who do you think would make a good candidate for a secret alien?
Willem Dafoe.
You did.
100%.
You did not... did not have to think about that very long.
It's so simple. I mean, don't you? Of course. No. Like if it was like Willem Dafoe's actually an alien, everyone would be like, yeah. Obviously.
Yeah.
And a great one. Like if they're all like Willem, then bring them on.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Land upon Earth, please.
Yes, he's an alien in a very well-fitted man suit.
That's right. Oh, my favorite alien.
This is your fifth time.
I like frith.
Frith. This is your fifth time working with Yorgos Lanthamos here. I got to imagine, I love the Greek accent so much, and I got to imagine that you've nailed a Yorgos impression at this point.
Here's the thing, is I've worked on speaking Greek, I've worked on reading Greek, but doing a Greek accent is not my forte.
Oh, but can you do a Yorgos?
Yeah. His most well-known phrase, famous amongst our circle of people who have worked on multiple films with him, is, this is not gonna sound Greek. This is a disaster. About everything.
Really?
It could be anything.
No matter what it is.
Yeah, like this coffee is a disaster. This day is a disaster. How's the movie going? It's a disaster. Everything.
You're not the only Stone who's made a real connection with this director. I love this photo. Is this the Screen Actors?
Oh.
This is you and your mom, Krista.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
And your mom is a big fan.
My mom.
Of the director of Yorgos. Yes.
She's a huge Yorgos fan. This is like her exact. I never would have thought, but this is like her exact lane of humor, and this is her kind of thing. Like she was like, Bugonia's, it's really great, but Kinds of Kindness was it for me. And I was like, wow, it's like a 3-hour triptych film, 3.5 hours long. Yeah. And she was like, it's just so him. And I was like, okay, amazing.
Does he
Huge
know
fan.
how much she loves him?
He knows, and strangely, like, because I was a producer on Poor Things, I was a producer on Bugonia, and I took her early on to, early cuts when he was still taking notes for the edit. And I was like, maybe this, and he's like, I don't know, what did Krista think? I was like, well, there's this one scene that, I can't give away, but like, she thinks that it's too much of this moment, it should go like this, and he's like, okay, and then edited it. I was like,
so your mom was giving notes on feature films now?
But he listens to my mom. Like
Wow.
he really respects her taste, and he's like, well, if Krista said it, okay, all right, yeah, I'll change it. And I'm like, huh,
Lovely.
what if we change this? He's like, nope, but if Krista thinks so, yeah.
Now, growing up with your mom and your dad, I suppose, but growing up, did you get a sense of like what your mother's taste was?
Oh yeah, because she was 15 in 1975 when SNL first aired, and she would watch it with her family, and she introduced me to not to the person, but to the star that was Gilda Radner, who is still my absolute hero.
Emily Latella,
Yes.
Rosanna Dama.
Rosanna Dinner, Lisa Lutner.
Yep.
And so she was integral in that kind of world of SNL, and then my dad also, great taste. Steve Martin, Bill Murray, all of it. Sure. So that was the.
You've hosted SNL, right?
5 times, Stephen.
Wow.
I have a jacket.
I thought so.
I have a
I thought you were a 5-timer.
I can't stop saying it. Five-timer.
Have you brought your folks to SNL to see you host?
Oh yeah.
That must be great.
Oh, it's the best. It's so incredible. And yeah, SNL is like my favorite place in the entire world. So.
Well, thanks for stopping by the Ed Sullivan.
This is good too.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, it's pretty good too.
I like it here as well.
No.
Can we do a sketch?
Can we do a sketch? 100%.
Okay, next time.
Next time. Wait. Hey.
No!
Hey, I'm here till May, baby.
Okay.
We'll write it up. We'll send you some pitches. Now you have to do a sketch.
I'll do a sketch with you. I'd love to.
One of the things you did for this, you shaved your head for the film.
Yeah.
But you wanted the audience to be surprised that you'd shaved your head. So
yes.
with the shaved head, you went out in public, but you wore really good wigs.
Oh, I only really wore that wig once because we had to go to premiere. It was a great wig, but the problem is I'm so unsubtle and just like generally stupid that I was like, the wig looked good, but the whole night I was like, can you tell it's a wig? To everyone, and they were like, we're pretty sure she's wearing a wig, since she moved it around a lot and kept saying, like, there was like a lip read video where I was like, the wig. So and this is a wig. It was so, I was like,
wow.
Be really bad at keeping any
Have you thought about
secrets.
being in the intelligence community?
Yeah, they would.
I've shaved my head on camera before.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about the shape of your head?
I loved having a shaved head. Did you like it?
Yeah, I lucked out and I went, oh, not too many bumps.
Oh, I had 4 moles that I had removed the next day.
Well, it's good to know.
And Yorgos
It's
was
good
like,
to know.
shouldn't this be a match since it's one take? And I was like, they nicked my head. I'm not walking around with 4 giant moles.
Wow.
Sorry.
Did you like the feeling? Because I loved the feeling.
Oh, it felt so good. Taking a shower with a shaved head is unbelievable.
Amazing.
And every time you're thinking, you really run your
Yeah.
hand over your head and
Wow. I felt like I was
I miss
in the
it.
shower with a stranger. Washing his head.
huh.
Yeah. It was really nice.
Were you?
What?
Were you?
No, I knew everybody in there.
That.
Thank you so much
Intimately.
so
Thank you for
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having
The film Bugonia is in select theaters this Friday and nationwide, October 31st. It's Emma, Emily, Riley Stone, everybody. We'll be right back with Alex Wagner.